Wow. 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 Okay. So, okay. So I couldn't sleep, so I decided to go online. I like to get guys going, like to, let them explode by being all sexy and stuff. So I got online and, I'm listening to, talking to guys. And then this particular person's profile got my attention. He says he's bi, because normally the guys are, straight, and they don't know that they're talking to someone who's transsexual. So I was like, wow, a guy who was admitting he's bi. So, but he also says something in his profile. But I'm like, am I hearing things? He says I'm bi and something about incest. So I sent him a message saying, did you say something about incest? He's like, yes. And the way he said it was like so proudly, like, yes, I am into it. And I said, what, like, what do you mean you're into? He's like, I've had sex with my mother. And I'm like, what? Are you seriously being serious right now? He's like, no, I am being very serious. And I don't know why I ask. I don't know why I ask. So he says, okay, I'm going to tell you. And he's being serious. He's like, we just got a little crazy one night, started making out, and then next time we got a little crazier. And I went down on her and I started having sex with her because she loves my big penis. And, she's so hot and she's so sexy and she's got nice breasts. And the way he's going on, he's talking about his mother like he's talking about some girl he picked up at a club or something. And then he is going on like, sometimes we'll have fun together with other people, but they don't know she's my mother. And I'm like, okay, okay. Now, he's not the first guy I've ever spoken to who's into their mother. The last person who ever told me something like that was a guy from like 3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago, who, I don't know, we're talking, he's sitting down, and out of nowhere, he's like, she's a bitch. And I'm like, who? Who are you talking about? He's like, my mother. And I said, why would you call your mother that? He's like, well, every time I'm masturbating, she comes in and, she's there and, she's a bitch. And then he goes into, he fantasizes about raping his own mother. And I'm like, okay, okay, okay. It's nice knowing you, but I gots to go. So I'm trying not to judge this guy, because it's not my place to judge. But the way he was saying about having sex with his mother, he said it so proudly, like, and they're doing it on a regular basis. So I asked him, how does the whole bisexual thing comes in? He's like, well, I like having sex with guys, trans. And I said to him, I don't know why I even ask further. So, when you're having sex with your mother, are you having protected sex? Aren't you feeling my? He's like, no, I don't have, protected sex with my mother. I do it without a condom with her. And I said, okay, so are you covering up when you're having sex with other people? He's like, well, because my mother and I know each other, we don't worry about these things. But when I'm having sex with other people, I wear condom. And I'm like, okay. And then he's asking me what I look like. So I'm like, okay, so he stopped talking about his mother for 1 second. And then, I'm telling him, and then he's like, wouldn't it be nice if I'm having fun with you and then my mother joins in? And I'm like, okay. Okay. So I just hang up on it because I was like, okay, like, I'm trying not to judge. You know, people are going to be into what they're into, you know, but no, 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 no. That's just not for me. Not for me. And as I said, like I like to go online and like, be all sexy and stuff, but this time it was a guy who no, 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 no. I was just happy that someone online said they were bi because the guys on there are straight. But, the whole having sex with my mother kind of thing, just no, 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 no. No, I'm not going to judge you. I'm not going to judge his mother. They're going to be into what they're into, and that's their business. If they want to have fun with each other, it's not my place to judge. But that's just, there's a reason why people are family members should not. Okay, it's not like your third cousin, second cousin, which is still bad, but that's too. No, 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 no. Mothers set off. No, no, no. That's just my brain right now. I don't even know what to say. My brain is just going around like, and I'm like, first I thought this guy was just making it up, but he was so detailed and so proud. Like, he didn't have a problem with it. And apparently his mother doesn't have a problem with it because they're doing it together. And it's just like, wow. And, I understand there are people out there like that, but, I don't get shocked, because I've heard things like that before. I've spoken to a guy like that before. But it's just the way he said it so proudly, like it, like it doesn't bother him. It was like nothing. Like, wow, wow. That's all I have to say is like, wow, why did I go on tonight? Oh my God, why? My brain cannot get that mental picture out of my head right now. Cannot get that mental picture of him and his mother doing it. It's just, oh my God. Okay, gotta get that picture out of my head right now.